What's up, everybody? Welcome to Hot Ones Man-to-Man edition. And we're here today with Nick, with Shane, with Lorenzo, and with Brandon. And there is no better way to promo our man-to-man conference than men getting together and eating some spicy hot wings. So are you guys ready to jump into this today?
Sir.
Let's go.
Absolutely not.
All right.
That one hits, bro.
You get baptized again, bro.
Oh, stop it.
That was a wild jump.
Oh, yeah. Woo.
I need some milk.
Oh, gosh.
It didn't really skimp on the
feel
sauce.
good.
Mine's drowning over here.
Okay.
Sorry? So you got kind of
We gonna be all right.
What is sauce one? Can we talk about that?
Yeah. I'll tell you right here. Sauce one is the tiger sauce.
I'm gonna get a bit more.
Yeah, that's
Scoville level 500.
El Tigre.
So
My Spanish-speaking friends.
that was not too bad.
Ain't no spice here.
No, that one tastes good.
Oh, strike.
My goodness.
All right, so our first question today is for Lorenzo.
Okay.
Lorenzo, you've done a lot of things at the church. You have been with Warren Sports and Fitness. You're now the middle school pastor, but one of the things that you were in charge of when you were with Warren Sports and Fitness was getting our men's basketball league together. And so here's our question, though. With that background, if you had to pick one Bible character to play one-on-one with, who would it be?
Crossing Satan.
That's a great question. I would probably say
With or against?
One-on-one, I think it's got to be.
Against,
right?
yeah.
Go
Against.
against.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I think. Crossing Satan.
I think first thing that comes to my mind is like Peter, because I know he's gonna talk smack. Like I already know it's gonna be like high level, competitive. So he's probably top of my list.
But you know he can't shoot. He needs a whole body.
Hey, when you cross him and you get by him, you get thee behind me.
Yeah, that's
he gonna foul you and hit you in the ear the whole time.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah.
That's true, yeah.
All right, moving on to sauce number 2. This is Golden Buffalo.
Okay.
Scoville
I like
level
that.
1500.
I like buffalo.
Sounds like a rare creature.
Hold the
Mm.
Oh, we're still going. This is great.
That's good.
The walk in the park.
It's not bad. Yellow.
I did hit a little spot in the throat there. Let's go get some water.
Nick, since you're the only one struggling with this wing right now,
Yeah, it's good.
if animals could talk, which
Yeah.
one do you think Noah would have had the hardest time coming aboard the ark, and why?
Think of a stubborn creature. Other than man, am I right?
Oh, you're right. Preach.
Come on now.
Man, well, let me think of what comes to mind. I'm gonna go with like a jungle cat, like a leopard.
Just keep it a jungle cat.
Yeah, any of them. They just seem like they'd be
Any
like
jungle cat.
too proud. They don't want to.
That's any cat.
Yeah.
That's true.
You ever hear the
I'm not a cat guy.
You ever hear the ocelot?
Never.
That's a jungle cat. I did
That sounds like a.
a report on that as an endangered species in elementary school.
Really.
It's very small.
days ago.
Have in
Leopard
Costa
looking.
Rica.
Do you have a copy of that?
I don't know.
I'd love to read
I'll have
it.
to find it.
I'd love to read
Ocelot,
it.
dude.
It's in National Geographic.
We're moving on to the, I think it's habanero garlic Fresno.
Habanero's terrifying.
Fresno.
1900.
Habanero.
Okay. All right, let's go. I got a baby
ain't
one.
seen-
Mine has
That's
anxiety.
really good. Hot wings. You should be called cold wings.
Oh, that got him. Look.
That was for you, Joe. That was for you, man.
All right, Shane, you ready?
Let's go.
I want to talk a little bit about your alter ego.
Oh gosh.
What can you tell us in this setting,
Uh-huh.
around these wings, about your alter ego, Dollar Bill?
He's the greatest rapper of all time. I think he has an album coming out on February 31st called Bubblicious Fish Eyes. You can get it at Rite Aid, CVS, Repco. I think it's $19.99, but with a coupon it's $25.99.
That's a good deal.
So, great deal. I
That's a
think
great
so.
deal. That comes
So,
out on Super Leap Year.
Yeah.
February 31st.
Super duper leap year.
Yeah.
That's why it's so rare.
Yeah.
What would you say
catching on
the
vinyl.
favorite song you've ever released is Dollar Bill?
I still think Debbie cakes.
Eating from your box till they run it over. Debbie
I got
cakes.
chocolate on my body, dope snacks in my lobby, and I got coupons from the paper. I'm at IGA with Poppy Rocks, eating my Debbie bars in private, eating in the dark and on the floor. Wafers, legs, take it all. Piece by piece, I want some more.
Was probably the funnest.
Who was your collab? Did you collab with someone?
Yeah,
on that
we got a guy in the studio named Pocket Change. Yeah. And he's been doing a little stuff with, Rihanna and Chris Stapleton. and,
Big
stuff like
time.
that. Big time. Yeah, we did have a guy named Big Time one time too.
Real?
Yeah.
With a Y?
I don't know if it was a what a lie. I don't know why we got him.
All right, moving on. Moving on to the fourth wing. We've got the saucy donkey.
Hey, don't.
All right.
Don't.
We'll kick.
And this is the weirdest wing I've ever eaten.
That's what they used to call me on the football team.
Yeah. Chipotle there.
That's good.
Yeah, that one's got a real nasal hot right there.
I'm gonna stay with one bite on that one.
Is that a Sizzle and Johnny sauce? That's one of our
I think I've heard
Warren's
what it is.
own, Jonathan Kutuski. He made some of these sauces. So
Yes, sir.
we'll be trying some of those.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's definitely some cake to it.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna get a
The
little
labor
bit.
action.
All right, Brandon, are you ready to play a little game?
Sure.
Here's the game. Is
All
this
right.
a Bible verse
Oh my gosh.
or a song lyric?
Oh man.
I think you'll be able to do
Okay,
well.
good.
You'll do well.
I want to keep working here.
All right, number one. Blessed is the one you choose to bring near to dwell in your courts.
Bible verse.
Very good. Bible verse.
Could have been Celine Dion.
I think you'll be good on this one. Your love never fails.
Mm-hmm.
It never gives up.
Mm-hmm.
It never runs out on me.
Second Jude.
Yeah, my favorite Bible verse.
Yeah, that's a song.
Number three. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil.
Both.
Trick question.
Let's
you
go.
got it. Both.
Could have been Coolio.
That's good. We do sing a lot of verses in our worship service. That's good.
Gotta be.
All anxiety must bow at your feet.
Ooh, this is a hard one for you, my
All
boy.
authority belongs to you, Jesus.
And I think that is a song.
That's a song. I think you might have been involved with that one.
Maybe. Possibly.
We cast all anxiety.
Come on now.
That's right.
We
Give
need
it
that.
to the
I
Lord.
refuse
Yeah,
all of
that
y'all
that
right
was
now.
for right
Amen.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, this is where I
Little bit.
want to be like on a regular.
I've got some bad news about our next wing. Oh. That last wing was 4,400 on the Scoville scale.
Right.
All right.
Next one is 36,000.
Oh, perfect.
That's
So we
a-
just jump. Where's the
exponential
where,
sauce.
yeah?
We've got
Where's
the Verde
No,
sauce.
That's a
where's
rocket
the,
ship.
yeah, where's the middle ground?
So,
No
okay.
point.
Oh, Verde. I like Verde.
green.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to touch my lips.
Yeah, I got that more on my lip than I wanted to. All right, Nick, back to you. Back to you.
Okay. You waited till I ate that second bite. You could have told me.
Yeah.
That's all right.
What is the hardest thing that you have learned? Maybe the hardest lesson you've learned being an all-girl dad.
It's really helped me to like slow down. Whereas like with like my boy nephews, I can be like, cut that out. Like, and they'll, you know. But I have to take that time to like, you know. Are you all right?
I'm having anxiety about what's coming.
I can just tell
I
something
just
was
took a
off.
whiff
I
and
know
I
a
looked
song
down
that
at
would
that
help
wing
with
and
that.
thought,
I didn't want
I've
to
got
move
some
any
bad ones
further.
coming.
You just look.
Cast him to the Lord.
upset.
Cast him to
But
the
yeah,
Lord.
just I'm just making sure I'm like, there's more intentionality behind it. I can't just be abrupt. I'm gonna have 3 weddings to pay for, so maintenance crew, if you want to pick me up part time.
You will have
A little bit of work.
Go on tour with Dollar Bill, man.
Side gig.
Yeah. Hey, I like that.
Is that from the wing? Was that from the wing?
Nah, that's just
No, it's the asthma.
residual of being sick last week.
All right.
Ready to move on?
This one's really red.
I know. Just the
Hold
look
up,
of
it's
it's
very red
intimidating.
colored.
I gotta flip it around.
I
Hold
feel
on.
like low key though.
This one.
It looks like buffalo. It's like the one that looks the most
Like a hot wing.
buffalo.
Yeah, this
A
one's
hot
like a
wing.
hot
Here we've got
That's all
the,
this is.
we've got the garlic jalapeno. This is another Jonathan Kutuski sauce.
He loves
Jala-
40,000.
40,000.
Jalapeno.
40. What was the last one?
36.
Oh, so we're close.
All right, I got a lot of sauce on that side. Let's
I
put it
know.
back.
Don't touch the lips.
Mm-hmm.
You can taste that garlic.
Taste
That's
wise,
good.
Great.
it's my favorite
It's good.
so far. Before I'm like gonna lose my taste, I can enjoy this one. This one tastes good.
Back end.
Yeah,
It is a back end.
Yeah.
Yep.
Still good.
Yeah, I feel it now.
There it is.
Yep.
I feel it. But you know what? This is like what I like. This is my,
Yeah, that's good.
yeah.
Because you feel it, we're going to ask you a question.
Perfect.
Let's go, Zoe.
So, as the middle school pastor,
Uh-oh, got him.
Whoa.
all right, so as the middle school pastor, what's your biggest prayer for middle schoolers?
My biggest prayer. My biggest prayer is that they never experience eating a wing as hot as what we're going to eat
Yes.
That's
Yes,
character
Lord.
building.
in a little bit. But,
We name it, we
For
claim
the
it.
boys, deodorant, perhaps. Where
okay,
do
let me
Yes.
just say this.
Let's echo
Seventh
that
grade
first.
boys,
Say
seventh
that.
grade boys, where you at?
Yeah, talk to him.
You got two cameras.
you're
This
watching.
one, you got this one.
Seventh grade
Talk
boys,
to him.
use deodorant, please.
Yeah.
Any
Because
brand?
Also
specific?
found at Rite Aid.
Man,
Suggest?
anything.
Soap.
Take a bath.
Soap.
anything.
Raw bacon soda. So
Yes.
anything.
Yes.
Soak some of that
Because there are a
stuff
few
up.
times
Wore
where
a
I
second
walked
shirt.
in that seventh grade boys small group room, and I'm like, yo, what
Smells
y'all-
like Fritos in
Y'all
here.
just got in here 5 minutes ago. What is going on?
And there are no Fritos in
There's
there.
no Fritos. Not a snack.
I'm like,
for
what
mom.
is happening? I
the no
I
eating
start
zone.
looking around like, do we got like some?
And you know what's funny is every guy that's watching this and that's hearing you,
They know.
they all know.
They know.
Because
They
at
know
one
what that
time or
smell
another,
is.
we all smelt terrible.
That's a fact.
You
That's
know?
a fact.
And all of a sudden you notice
But
females.
God, you know.
Come on now.
You notice
Yeah,
females
time to
and then something
graduate.
happens,
Time to
right?
graduate.
So when do you think it happens for the middle school boys? They meet a female, and then they they overdose on Axe body
yeah.
spray and everything.
And that's
Right?
even worse.
Yeah.
Walk in the locker room and
Frito
all you
and
hear
Axe.
is
The 8th grade.
all you smell. Yeah.
Smells like Fabuloso.
But in all seriousness, I think my biggest prayer is that the next generation, our middle school students, would know that if they are following Jesus, and the Holy Spirit lives inside of them. If they're following Jesus, the Holy Spirit lives inside of them.
Right.
And they are the church of today. It's time to serve today. They have heard it multiple times already, and they will hear it many, many more times. But I think the biggest thing for me is just laboring in prayer behind closed doors, asking the Lord to come and just do some work in the hearts. And it's been really cool to see that the Lord is already doing that. So it's been one of those things where, you know, it's like, you know, you have some certain things that you pray for, you pray to a certain end, and then it comes to pass, and you're like, you praise God for it. It's one of those things that you're gonna be praying. I'm gonna be praying for this for the rest of my life. So I think that's the biggest thing right now.
All right, 6 down, 4 to go. Let's move on. We've got the Queen Majesty Scotch Bonnet and Ginger Sauce.
I have a cousin named Scotch Bonnet.
Where we at?
I'm gonna bite and put it down. For just a second.
I didn't have much wing there.
This is pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah, I
though.
kind of like that
That ginger, is that what you said?
one. Ooh, another bite of that.
I'm a ginger fan.
Ginger rip.
This is another one that's coming through my nose.
That ain't bad.
Yeah. This
Tastes
is
good.
All right, Brandon.
Oh, it's got some on my face. Hang on.
Let's go ahead and ask.
All right, perfect. Go ahead.
Little known fact is that you, your wife Sally, spent some
on the
time
walls.
in a country
No.
known as Zambia
Okay.
as missionaries.
Mm.
Tell us, is that something that you really ever expected for your life?
Definitely not. No, I wasn't even in ministry at that point. And I was working in insurance, selling insurance. That's why I grew my beard out, because people would come into my office and they would be like, "Hey, man, can you go get your dad or your boss?" Because they didn't want to talk to me because I looked like a baby. But that's what I started with. And then I remember we were in a church service, Sally and I, my wife and I, and we were. I don't remember what the pastor was talking about that day. I just had this vision that the Lord was going to do something to train us in that year in the way He wanted us to go. And so I told, for some reason, I knew that had to do with missions. And so I got in the car and I told Sally, I was like, I think we're supposed to do something with missions. And she just busted out crying. And she was like, come to find out, she also didn't know what the preacher preached on that day, because she had this vision of walking with a child hand in hand through this kind of garden type of place, but she knew that it was a foreign place. And so it was just this connecting point for us to go. And anyways, we come to find out we found organization that we went with, and we were there for a couple years, but definitely not what we expected.
I've never been out of the country, so that's a foreign thought to me.
Because it's a foreign
thought,
country.
foreign land.
Exactly. I've actually been looking forward to this sauce.
Oh,
The mango pineapple habanero.
That's some good fruit.
Mango pineapple habanero.
Habanero. that's
Habanero.
right. Habanero.
Is a pepper a fruit?
I don't know.
Negative.
But it's
Only
got a
strawberry
seed.
is a
The
fruit.
devil's
Ain't a
fruit.
strawberry, bro. It ain't no fruit.
Yeah, that's true.
120,000.
Oh my
On the Scoville.
gosh.
We're about to get
That's
baptized.
a good
again.
living income.
that's sauce. Okay. All right. Here we go.
Somebody really sauce mine up.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Golly.
I'm gonna just go.
Mmm.
I ain't gonna do it.
It is a little sweeter than I anticipated.
Yeah, it's
a
got
little-
this is a delayed spice.
There it is.
Yeah. Like a little hot starburst.
This ain't nothing.
Sweet.
I'm chilling.
We got more to
Ain't
go.
gonna lift my fingers though.
Don't
Hey, don't rub your eyes.
don't
too.
look at him.
All right, Shane, you ready
You
for
brought-
your question?
Let's go.
I'm.
All right. You are the global next generation pastor. So
Yeah.
why don't you give the audience, give us some encouragement for parents of kids and students. How can you encourage us?
Be intentional. You're always, as a parent, you're always pointing to what's important, and so what you think is what you show to be the most important thing, your kids pick that up. So goodness, it's in my throat, bro. Like literally, am I the only
I
one?
think it just cured my deviated septum. I just breathed out of both nostrils.
Popped it right
I think
in.
it gave me
First
a
time
deviated
since
septum.
91. I'm pretty sure.
And so if church is a priority, your kids see that. If you spend time in God's Word, kids see that. If you skip out on church, if you're lazy, if you're, from a man's perspective, if you're not loving your wife as Christ loved the church, your kids see that. And so you're always pointing to what's important. And kids are smarter than we give them credit. We don't give them enough credit.
Taking
So they're taking everything. Yeah, that'd be it. Yeah, prioritize.
That's encouraging and scary.
100%.
Good check.
Yeah, 100%, dude. Yeah.
I find obviously the more is caught than taught thing. We've heard that a ton, but that's where it's like I look at my kids at times and I'm like, why are you? Because that's right. That's why.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Don't get mad at your sons if they do something wrong, because it was probably from you.
Came from me.
Yeah.
Or maybe it wasn't. I don't know. It could have been from their friends too. Okay, let's do it.
Let's
Y'all
go.
ready?
I got a baby one.
So I'm just gonna
Yeah,
prep.
this
I'm
is dark.
gonna prep you now, Nick and Brandon. You guys are gonna have to talk after this.
I thought
Praise it. We're good,
I
bro.
thought Joe was about to say it, so I'm gonna pray.
Yeah. I'd have been fine.
We
with
might should.
You going?
Ready?
I'll pray to myself.
Oh, this thing kind of dark, bro.
Bro, it tastes
Yeah,
like,
no, it's dark red.
it tastes like an ashtray.
It's like the color of Mercury, the planet, not the.
Bro, it smells
Bro.
just like a new
Bro, that one
man.
hits.
Did y'all bite it already?
Mm-hmm. We bit it.
That
Yes,
one
blacked
hits.
out
That one
smell
hits,
it.
bro.
I'm gonna get baptized,
being
here,
interviewed?
bro.
Oh yeah.
That's it, dude. Wow,
The whole mouth is.
man.
I took a big
yeah.
bite of it.
Ah,
Okay.
am I the only one?
I ain't coming. No, you're not. You're
That's
not.
a lot.
I ain't
My
confident.
mouth
bro.
is like water.
I just breathed through my mouth.
I
and
just
I
took some
about
water
shut
and started
down.
boiling in
It
my
didn't
mouth.
even like. It just hit right away.
Yeah.
All right, Brandon, Nick.
Yeah.
You guys are worship. I can't talk. You guys are in the worship.
Brandon's been in a long. You should ask him first.
Oh yeah.
What worship song has impacted your life the most?
The enemy has been defeated.
Yeah. Oh man.
No, not that one.
I drank at the wrong time.
I'm just singing that.
It went up my nose.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Wait, what song has been what?
What worship song has impacted your life?
Oh, I got that.
Take it away, Brandon.
Breathing is the worst.
I'm just putting water in my mouth.
God, I surrender all to you
I'm
right
having
now.
heart palpitations.
Hold on.
That was 140. The other one was 120.
That's a big
That's
drop.
a lie.
Something ain't
That's
right.
That was
lie
like a
from the
million.
pit.
This ain't adding up, man.
I'm trying to remember the name of it.
Burn him.
Gosh, my mouth hurts.
Can you say the question again? I'm being dead serious.
I didn't hear the question. My nose is watering.
What
Okay.
worship- what worship song has impacted your life the most?
Ooh.
Okay, I got it.
There's another in the fire.
For real. Song called "You Won't Relent." Man, talking is bad.
You Won't Relent is the spice of this.
I mean the name of it. Now, Jesus Culture,
Uh-huh.
and
I'm tearing up listening to you right now.
I know it breaks me down every time.
Oh no.
Concentrate.
Was that a sneeze or a cough?
I don't know. Nobody knows.
A little both.
Don't drink at the wrong.
Can I stand up?
Hey, bro.
You sit down.
Y'all need to answer the question.
I'd stand up, but it'll
You
look
Won't
the
Relent
same height
by
wise.
Jesus Culture is definitely was the most effective for me.
Don't touch your eyes.
Do not touch your
Let the tears flow.
eyes.
I'm just holding water in my mouth, bro.
The bridge, I got it. The
doing
bridge of
that.
that song, the bridge of that song says, I don't want to talk about you like you're not in the room. I want to look right at you. I want to sing right to you.
This is a serious answer, man.
Sorry.
And it will help you anyways. It's coming
it's
back.
spread
It's
the
coming back in
pepper
waves.
I need a
That don't even help, bro.
tissue.
You won't relent until you have my soul. That's what it feels like. Anyways, it was a big hit for me because
Bro, I feel like you're talking in circles.
We are.
I think what you said was perfect.
man,
Move on.
thank you. I felt it.
Well,
Move
Nick
on, bro.
hasn't said anything, so
felt
Nick,
it.
come on, Nick, hurry up, bro.
Did
We
he?
gotta
Did he
get-
My
finish?
nose is running.
Man, everything's running.
Just now
I'm only
calming
thinking
down,
of
bro.
songs about
I think
fire
a
and heat.
Wow.
Let me get a sip and I'm gonna give you an answer while I
Do I need
sip.
any more water?
Build a
need a tissue.
snowman.
My goal was to not go under this label.
My nose
almost
is
there.
running
I feel
really
lightheaded.
bad.
Okay.
I
lightheaded,
feel
bro.
that, bro. I felt that yesterday.
Bro.
Woo.
Do we have answers
I
on
can't
that? Do we
think
need
of.
to give
I
answers?
can't think of any
Nope,
past.
that sounds
I
great.
feel like a snotty-nosed kid.
That wing erased memories beyond today.
Right.
If
So
you want to
right
get rid
now-
of childhood trauma
Nothing else matters.
with all
Right
new
now
trauma,
in this moment,
It's a good song.
I just
I know
can
nothing
think
else
about
matters.
the blood. That song has been speaking to me
plead the blood.
currently in the present because that's all I can focus on right now. It's really getting me through this moment right now. Yeah, and that song talks about the person I was and who I am now. I can't even remember who I was, literally.
As a wing or
Yep.
Jesus?
I mean, Jesus did.
Okay.
But he used this wing.
All right, fellas, we've been on a journey. We've been on a journey. Wings 1 through 9, we did it. We're ready to move on to the
a
last
journey to
dab.
where?
The last dab.
We left Earth.
So we've got something special for you here called Reaper What You Sow. This is another Jonathan Gutusky special.
Jerome Met right here.
Shane,
yeah.
take one. Take one.
I'm
I'll
gonna
pass
do
it
the-
now.
I don't know why I grabbed the biggest one, but
Come on now.
I'm gonna get that little Will
It's
baby.
got the special. It's got the special spicy dust on it.
Yep. That demon dust.
Leaving me a good one.
Spicy Dust is my rap name.
Oh gosh, I don't want to. I almost put it where the bomb was. I'm not putting it anywhere.
I
near
had
that.
come down from number
Alright,
9.
I'm not
cheers.
either.
Cheers, everybody.
No, I don't even want to.
We got it.
All right, here we go.
All right, are we doing it?
Bill,
Let's do it
the
together.
snowball's gonna be
One,
the
two,
But
worst.
Brandon's got to pick his up. Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
All right, here we go.
All right.
I don't want it on my tongue.
Ooh, that's a good spice.
This tastes really good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna taste it.
This one
I'm
lacked.
shaking.
All right.
Mine lacked the
In
flavor
five,
this
in
one had,
five
yeah.
words or less. Five
Oh,
words
man.
or less. We're just gonna go down the line with everybody here. Why
Can y'all
should
remember
men?
5 words?
Why should men come to man to man?
To be encouraged.
You skipped, but that's good. Go
Hey, I
ahead.
had to. He was concentrating.
taking
Yeah, I
he was
couldn't.
concentrating.
Yeah, I couldn't think. To be encouraged. Why should men to man? What was it again?
Why should men come to man to man? In 5 words or less.
Why should men come to man to man? This one's a back end little creeper. What did you say? I don't want to repeat it.
To be encouraged. All right, let's start with Brandon and come this way.
I'd love
going
that.
all in. I'm going
I
all in.
skip for a reason, just to
Yeah.
get it out
Why?
there. I'm done.
Yeah.
Formational.
That's one word.
Yeah, you said 5 or less.
A couple
5 or
syllables.
less. You're right.
That's
Go
your
ahead.
boy.
I don't know why I took another bite of that wing.
Yeah, I went
That
That
last
wasn't
one.
smart, bro.
I'm gonna do it too.
No, do the bomb one.
Okay, at least this one tastes good. Okay,
Yeah,
so
it does taste
Took
good.
that whole thing off.
It will be
We got 2 more.
amazing.
Boom.
It will be amazing.
It will be amazing.
It'll be
That's
amazing.
4 words. Boom.
Shane, you already said yours.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish
be
it off. Here
encouraged.
we go. You will be blessed.
You will be blessed
4.
with one left.
I used that one, formational.
Immensely. You will be blessed immensely.
What do you say?
You should come to Man because if you come, you will be more manly.
Come on
Let's
now.
go.
That's right.
Let's
It'll
go.
be
I'm like
more.
14. But
Manly.
All right, everybody. Thanks for bearing with us as we have been in pain, but we hope to see you at Man 2025.
It'll be the bomb.